On June 8, 2025, football gave us a classic Portugal, champions of Europe again. They beat their rivals Spain at Munich's Allianz Arena in a night full of excitement and nerves. The game went to penalty kicks. Portugal stayed calm. They became the first country to win the UEFA Nations League 2 times. The final whistle brought pure joy. Players hugged. Some fell down from relief. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 40 years old, lifted his 3rd big international trophy. But this was about more than just one legend. It was a team that truly believed. Portugal keeps winning champions in 2019, and now again. With Roberto Martinez as coach, they found ways to win, even when they were behind. In the final game, they came back twice, showing true champion spirit. For fans, every moment was a mix of pain and pure happiness. The penalty shootout was super stressful, but Portugal's heroes delivered. The victory parade will be a sea of red and green, a country together as one. This win sends a clear message. Portugal is still a top team in Europe. Old stars mix with new ones, and their passion is still super strong. This is about national pride, a reward for believing and working hard. Portugal are champions, and they earned it. Portugal's path to the final was a real test of how tough they are. They finished first in a hard group, showing they were focused and determined. Every game was a fight, but they found ways to win. In the quarterfinals, they just barely beat Denmark by playing smart. The semi-final against Germany was a classic. Close, tactical, and tense. Ronaldo scored a super important goal, proving he's still amazing at 40. His leadership fired up the team, but everyone worked together. The defense was strong, the middle players were creative. Bruno Fernandes and Vitinha really shined. Coach Roberto Martinez made all the right choices, keeping the team together. Every player and staff member did their part. Portugal's teamwork and belief took them all the way to Munich. This wasn't just Ronaldo's story, it was a win for the whole team. The journey made them believe they could go all the way. Each step tested them, but they got stronger. The dream of another title came true. Portugal's guts and goals made the difference. They earned their spot in the final, and they grabbed it. The final, Portugal versus Spain, was a classic game between these two countries. The Allianz Arena was buzzing with excitement. Spain scored first with Yamal passing to Zubimendi. Portugal answered back. Nuno Mendes tied the game with an amazing goal. Spain took the lead again before halftime with Oyarzabal scoring. Portugal needed a hero and Ronaldo delivered, scoring his 138th international goal. The game ended 2-2 after extra time. Neither team could score the winning goal. Penalty kicks would decide everything. Diogo Costa made a super important save from Morata, which changed the game. Portugal's players taking the kicks were perfect. Neves won it with the last kick. Portugal won 5-3 on penalty kicks. The stadium exploded with noise. A true classic game was written. Ronaldo's impact was huge, even after he had to leave the game because of an injury. Mendes, Costa, and Neves became heroes. The game had everything: drama, skill, and heart. Portugal's never-give-up attitude really showed. They beat their rivals on the biggest stage. The trophy was theirs. It was an amazing night for Portuguese football, a game for the history books. Heroes popped up everywhere, but some shined the brightest. Nuno Mendes was the best player of the game, scoring, helping with goals, and stopping Spain's attacks. He even made his penalty kick in the shootout. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 40, scored the super important tying goal and inspired his team. Even when he was hurt, he led from the side of the field. Diogo Costa's penalty save was a major turning point. Ruben Neves showed he was super calm, scoring the winning penalty kick. Ruben Dias was the rock of the defense. Fernandes and Vitinha controlled the middle of the field. Every player helped. This was a true team victory. The team fought for each other and for Portugal. It was a night of heroes, not just famous players. Their teamwork made all the difference. Portugal's win was built on everyone being brilliant together. This win makes Portugal's place among Europe's best teams even stronger. Winning the Nations League twice proves their success isn't just luck. They've built a way to keep winning. Portugal now stands with the continent's real powerhouses. For Ronaldo, it's his third big international trophy. His legend keeps growing. These wins are for his country, not just for his own record. The win gives the team more confidence and belief. They know they can handle pressure and win on the biggest stage. The 2026 World Cup is next. This victory is perfect practice. Portugal is no longer just a talented team, they are proven winners. The Euro 2016 breakthrough changed everything. Now every opponent knows, Portugal are champions. The country can be proud of this history. This Nations League win is just the beginning. Portugal's eyes are now on the 2026 World Cup. Coach Roberto Martinez stays in charge, which brings stability. The team mixes legendary experience, Ronaldo, Neves, Diaz, with new rising stars like Mendes and Vitinha. Martinez has to balance young players and experienced ones, keeping everyone eager to play. Players are fighting hard for spots on the team, which makes everyone better. Portugal has lots of good players in every position. The future looks bright. This is because of years of hard work. The World Cup in North America will be the biggest test. Portugal will go as favorites, united and ambitious. The dream of winning the world title is alive. This golden generation story isn't over. The next part could be their best yet.